So we have dismantled the gear. So let's see how we can put the gear back together. So this is the bigger one. I like putting this one first. So we're taking this first. Now let's notice this particular part of the gear. So that is where this goes to. It goes here. So it does the job of lifting and changing to different gear rotation or speed from the engine. So notice this. So but I'll put in this first. So let's take this in first. Remember, the chain is connected to this. This is the final rotation decision depending on the gear that you pick, that you select to, either 1 or 2. This decides the last one that goes to the chain. So you see, if you notice, this goes to the chain. So but then what are we trying to get here? So let me come closer a little bit. I think that's enough. So we're starting from the big one. So remember this guy. So let me show you something. There is a way I found it. I took this engine apart to be able to find out this. So if I'm rotating all this, you notice a lot of lines like a path. So now what I always look for is 2 particular parts that are close to each other. Now I see these 2 parts. They are literally close to each other. So that is the one that holds this first. That's the one that holds the first one. So I'll show you what I did. Just hold on. Let me raise this up a little. So remember this guy. So I'm placing it in that space. In that space. Taking it to that marker, raising it up a little so it goes into that marker. So let me take off this. So if you notice that it's right there on that marker. So if you notice that is right there on those 2 identical markers. So you notice those 2 markers as if they are on the same line, but they are not actually on the same line. So these 2 markers, these 2, it's as though they are on the same line, but they are not. There's a mark here. If you see this one doesn't go anywhere, the bottom one doesn't go anywhere, but the top one goes round. So that is the 2 marker we identify for the first one. So that first one goes there. So you raise it up. Holding my phone, so it's difficult. So that goes there. So you take one of the rod and lock that in place so it doesn't go anywhere. So that's how you set the first one with that marker. You set that one, this other one goes here, so you don't have the problem. So that's how that works for the first one. Once you go for the first one, let's now go for this. So if you notice, this also has the same thing, but then it's not rotating like the other one. It's contrary, it's rolling the entire rod. So this goes inside. That goes inside. So now remember this mark. Now let's pretend as you see this. This one is to touch here, is to go inside. Then one of these have that mark. This is the small one, this is the bigger one. This. So if you notice, this one has a hole and this one has a pull. So they don't match each other, literally. They are bigger than each other. See, every possible way I do, they don't match. They are bigger than each other. But then it matches here. Now this is where the trick is. I can just decide to just fix this like this and fix it like this, and everybody goes home smiling. But then this is the problem. The gears are touching each other. They are not really aligned. So that is where those washers come in. So right now, the big washer is 2. So one comes first for the big one. So remember the big one, it goes in for that gear. Now it goes again after. That is where you use both of those washers. So now for the small one, it has only one. Then that goes in. There's a stopper here. The last time I fixed this gear, my stopper went down. I did not notice. So always learn to notice the stopper if it's exactly on that mark. There's a mark where the stopper stays. Make sure the stopper is not crossing. If it's crossing, one of the gears will not select. You have to take apart the motorcycle again. So always make sure that does not happen. So that stopper is in place. It's not going, it's not going down. So that is there. So this one can go in. Sorry, this is a big one. Sorry, this is a big one. So you see, you should be able to notice it. This is a big one. So that stopper and the washer goes in. This goes in. So this is the big one. Then washer goes in second. Now for the small one, I already put the washer. So you see it. So now before I put the washer, let's slide in this. So remember, it has a small cone. So since we have set that one, when we are going to fix in this, I think I have to remove this guy. Finding it difficult to go there. So let me put him in before I start it. It's becoming hard. So that should do it. Yeah, so right now, if you see, it's as though it's trying to match itself. So that's where we raise up for it to go in here. So you see, it locks in that second mark. And that's where the second cone comes in. So the second cone locks that in place. So we have a washer. We don't have a washer here. So let's fix the second washer. This one. Last washer. Then this. Nope, something is missing. Yeah, see that? So because I'm used to it, I can fix it exactly well. So then the last one. So you should be able to achieve same level right here. So this goes last. So that's how you set the gear. So right now it's on neutral. So you see the top is not spinning, the top is not spinning. Only the center that's spinning. So that's how it should be when it's on neutral. So that's how to set your gear.